Zoning Appeals, and this is December 27th. Call the meeting to order, and we have 4 members here, which means we do have a quorum. Has all the members had a chance to read the minutes from the last meeting?
Yes.
Any comments? Any motion to approve the minutes as presented?
Make a motion to accept as submitted.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
It has been moved and seconded, and all in favor signify by saying yes.
Aye.
Yes. And those opposed? None. The minutes are approved as read. We have one item of new business. There is no old business. The new business is a request for sign variance to increase the maximum area by 50%. Bobcat of St. Louis, requested by John Albers, 149 Industrial Boulevard, tax map 17, parcel 23.00, property owned by National Property Limited Liability Corporation. May we have your report, Chris?
Certainly. If you recall, last month I explained that we had received an application for a panel wall sign to go up at 149 Industrial Boulevard for the new Bobcat of, it will be Bobcat of Nashville is now moving to Laverne, and they have an existing sign that they would like to utilize. It came in originally at about a little over 300 square feet, which was 3 times too large. Mm-hmm. They have agreed to, after some discussion, they have agreed to rework their design so that they would only be using 3 by 3 for a total of 9 panels, which would come to about, each panel comes to about 12.5 square feet. So the new design here looks to be about 112, 113 square feet. In order to be allowed to do that, they have asked for a variance to increase the size of their sign by 50%, which is allowed by the variance procedures for the zoning ordinance. So if they are allowed to have 50% more, they would be allowed up to 150 square feet. They have graciously agreed to do this design, which doesn't even utilize that entire 150. So that would still allow them to have a fairly good size sign for the building is a pretty good size, pretty large size building. Mm-hmm. Because it's in the industrial area, and they did express a little concern that the 100 square feet was going to limit the corporate logo and the colors. So this would be sort of a compromise between the city and Bobcat.
Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Is there a representative of Bobcat here tonight?
Yes, sir.
Would you take the podium, please?
Sure.
Would you raise your hand for the oath, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, the whole truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Would you state your name and your address for the record, please?
Robert Halley, 5818 Crossings Boulevard, Antioch, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You heard the report by the city planner.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions or any comments for us? Do you agree with everything that she said as presented?
Yes, sir. Sure do.
Do any of the board members have any questions of this man?
We discussed this somewhat last month, Mr. Chairman, and I think we come to a happy medium. So I'd like to make a motion to say we'll the sign variance of 50% to accept as submitted.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
We have a motion on the floor and a second. Before I ask for a vote, do we have any members here that wish to be heard either for or against this appeal? There none being, we will take the vote. All those in favor of granting this signify by saying yes or aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Those opposed? None. It is unanimous. It is approved, and thank you for bearing with us.
No problem. Thank y'all.
And thank you we appreciate you moving from Nashville, Antioch area to Laverne.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's so much more beautiful here.
It is. I think we'll have a nice location down there, and hopefully do a lot more business.
I hope so. I did go by there yesterday. I went by there before, and it seemed that the sign was up. And when I went by yesterday, there was no sign up that I could see. I don't know.
There shouldn't have been a sign up yet.
I thought I saw one up, and that may have been because I saw a picture of it. And some electrical company there or something there now.
There may have been a sign. The only sign that I know of has been one hanging on the fence, and that would have been it.
That's probably what it was.
Ain't got anything yet. But
Okay.
hopefully here before long.
Well, thank you for moving your business to Laverne.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
Does the board have any other business to discuss? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn then.
So moved.
So moved, unanimous. We stand adjourned.